By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the Central University of Technology, Free State, for the purpose of awarding diplomas and conferring degrees. Chair of Council, Councillor Matthew Ransu, members of Council of the Central University of Technology, Acting Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Alfred Ngowi, members of the Senate, Institutional Forum, Alumni Association President, SRC Presidents of Bloemfontein and Welcome campuses, Students Representative Council, graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, I offer my most cordial greetings to you, watching from the comfort of your homes and showing your support to our graduates for their well-deserved achievements. Before we proceed with conferring of degrees and awarding of diplomas and certificates, I wish to make the following cursory remarks. With the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020, we experienced the most traumatic turbulence of global proportion, which has disrupted households, communities, the higher education sector, and the workplace in general. Although we are now at lockdown level 1, we must remain vigilant and steadfast in our fight against the pandemic. We need to constantly comply with the lockdown regulations so that infection rates can continue to decrease. Under the current conditions, we are seeing how digital technologies are taking center stage in shaping the adaptation strategies of universities to transform their research work as well as teaching and learning. A virtual graduation mode is an illustration of our adaptation to this change. I turn now to the business of the day. We shall now proceed with the conferring of degrees and awarding of diplomas and certificates. I shall then call on the deans of the faculties to present candidates for the various degrees, diplomas, and certificates. May I call upon the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology, Professor F. Emuzi, to present the candidates.
Chancellor, Madam, I shall now introduce to you the candidate for doctorate degrees in the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology. Chancellor, Madam, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present Honor Percy Andrew, a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering. The title of his thesis is Optimal Energy Management of Hybrid Systems Connected to HVAC and Water Heating System in Healthcare Institutions. Percy Honor obtained his B.Tech in Engineering in 2016 and his M.Eng in 2018 cum laude from the Central University of Technology, Free State. In 2020, he was selected as one of South Africa's top 10 scientists to participate in the prestigious Leiden Nobel Laureate meetings held annually in Leiden, Germany. His doctoral study was based on improving the energy efficiency in South African healthcare institutions. The aim of the research was to minimize energy usage and associated costs through deep energy retrofits, project and optimization modeling. Optimal control algorithms were developed and applied to validate models of energy-intensive processes in healthcare institutions to achieve the study aim. The combination of DER project and the application of optimal control algorithm revealed substantial resultant energy usage and cost savings. 4 accurate journal articles and 1 international conference paper were published from the research project. Chancellor, Madam, ladies and gentlemen, it is indeed a privilege to present Kukuni Shepo Godfrey, a candidate for the degree Doctor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering. The title of his thesis is Industrial Augmented Reality as an approach for device identification within a manufacturing plant for property alteration purposes. Shepo Godfrey Kukuni was born on the 14th of June 1991 at Tabanju, immatriculated at Morocco I, and earned his NDIP Computer Systems in 2014, BTech Electrical in 2015, and MEng Electrical in 2018 at CUT respectively. He also obtained a certificate in project management at University of Pretoria in 2018. He is currently married to Loreto Kukuni and is employed as an OpenIS specialist. His doctoral project entailed the development of an augmented reality and machine vision application for obtaining real-time device details based on positions and features of the devices within an indoor manufacturing plant. Ladies and gentlemen, the result demonstrated the visibility for utilizing machine vision for device identification as opposed to QR codes with the ability for SCADA data transfer without any alteration required. He has submitted 2 articles in DED accredited journals and published and presented a paper at an international conference. Chancellor, Madam, ladies and gentlemen, it is also a privilege to present Piri Sibongile Florina, a candidate for the degree Doctor of Engineering in Electrical Engineering. The title of her thesis is Optimal Energy Control of a Rubber-Tired Gantry Crane with Potential Energy Recovery. Sibongile Piri received her National Diploma in Electrical Engineering in 2013. A BTech degree followed in Electrical Engineering in 2015 and obtained her MA in Electrical Engineering in 2017 from the Central University of Technology, Free State. Her doctoral study was based on improving the energy efficiency of rubber-tired gantry cranes, RTG. During her research, she developed 2 energy management models. The first one has been applied to a hybrid diesel battery, RTG crane, aiming to reduce the energy cost spending by minimizing the amount of fuel consumed by the DG. The second one has been applied to a hybrid grid-connected battery, RTG crane, to reduce the operational cost by minimizing the energy cost and the maximum demand charges from the grid. Both models were developed using MATLAB software. 2 accredited journal articles and 1 conference paper were published from the findings of the research. Chancellor, Madam, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present Krupinov Dimpol Rotmola, a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. The title of his thesis is Online Monitoring of Laser-Based Powder Bed Fusion by Acoustic Emission. In his thesis, Mr. Dimpol Krupinov investigated gas-borne acoustic emission signals during laser powder bed fusion of metals. His background review on additive manufacturing and acoustic emission monitoring is excellent. Mr. Krupinov performed experimental and theoretical work on a high level. He used information about the characteristics of the laser powder bed fusion and its acoustic emitted signals to develop a model which can detect a defective process with high accuracy. Success in developing this algorithm has meant that this innovation approach can be used for online monitoring during additive manufacturing and can have a commercial interest. Mr. Krupinov is a co-author of 15 scientific manuscripts. Chancellor, Madam, ladies and gentlemen, it is a privilege to present Muriri Amos Mwangi, a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering. The title of his thesis is Developing Microstructure and Dislocation-Based Consultative Numerical Models for Predicting the Mechanical Behavior of DMLS, TICA, I4V at various strain rates. Mr. Muriri holds a B.Eng degree and an M.Eng first-class degree from the Technical University of Kenya and an M.Eng mechanical degree cum laude from CUT. He worked as a mechanical engineer at CESP Africa upon completion of his first degree. He is a registered graduate engineer with the Engineering Board of Kenya. He developed for his doctorate a microstructure variable-based quantitative numerical model that quantitatively predict the yield and flow stress of the alloy over a wide range of the field variables of strain rate and temperature. The model was refined and validated using experimental data and implemented as VUAD and VUMAT material subroots in ABQUS explicit to generate numerical solutions and was used successfully to stimulate the split Hopkinson pressure bar experiment. He has published 3 articles in D8 accredited journals, submitted 2 more articles for publication, and published and presented 1 paper at an international conference. Chancellor, Madam, I request you to confer the doctoral degrees of the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology on all doctoral candidates presented.
I confer the doctoral degrees in the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology on Horn Percy Andrew, Kukuni Tsepo Godfrey, Piri Sibongile Florina, Kuprianov Dean Paul Rithmola, Muiruri Amos Mwangi.
Chancellor, Madam, I shall now introduce the candidate for the Magister and the Master's degree in the Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology. Master of Engineering in Civil Engineering, COSA Sipo Cloud. Title of dissertation: Assessment of Factors and Maintenance Strategy related to recurring potholes in Bloemfontein roads. Program Cadem, Ronald Fabrice, cum laude. Title of dissertation: Mechanical Performance of Warm Mixed Asphalt Treated Bases Incorporating Recycled Asphalt Pavement. Master of Engineering in Electrical Engineering, Gerriken Garrett Andrew, cum laude. Title of dissertation: Creating a decentralized smart manufacturing unit with a newly implemented standard communication protocol. Mark-Eta Molefe Johannes, cum laude. Title of dissertation: Efficient wireless power transfer for low power wide area networks. Markwech Intobizene Agnes. Title of dissertation: Remotely measuring and controlling specific parameters of photovoltaic modules via radio frequency link. Menje Kelebogile Confidence. Title of dissertation: Practical implementation of hybrid energy systems for small loads in rural South Africa. Makwa Samuel Vivi, cum laude. Title of dissertation: Human Action Recognition for Intelligent Video Surveillance. Inteyi Teboho. Title of dissertation: An energy efficient electro-hydraulic control system for a cooperative humanoid robots. Vieira Joaquim Augusto Silva. Title of dissertation: An artificial intelligence focused system for strategic positioning in a professional competitive e-sports. Master of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Hendrik Andrew, cum laude. Development of an auricular prosthesis positioning guide using additive manufacturing technologies. Chancellor, Madam, I request you confer the degrees and award the certificates and diplomas to the candidates who have qualified for these awards, whose names appear in the program.
I shall confer the degrees and award the certificates and diplomas as requested.
Faculty of Engineering, Built Environment and Information Technology. Bachelor's degrees. Bachelor of Construction in Construction Management. Baleni, ML. Moholo, RBM. Motloung, NN. Bachelor of Construction in Quantity Surveying. Sutherland, SL. Bachelor of Engineering in Technology in Mechanical Engineering. De Bruin, J. Hlatshwayo, TN. Sikele, MH. Baccalaureate Technology degrees. Baccalaureate Technology, Construction Management. Mukwena, PNM. Baccalaureate Technology, Engineering, Civil. Adams, HEK. Dlamini, HN. Matabane, KJ. Mlambo, TR. Msimango, ST. Ngobo, NC. Nkomana, SK. None, LTT. Ntukulo, QM. Shongwe, N. Baccalaureate Technology, Engineering, Electrical. Banza, K. Borman, JK. Kokoropo, LG. Masowa, ME. Ndakane, BJ. Olifir, GJ. Patswani, MJ. Pompi, VP. Ramatibe, NL. Sehoje, DJ. Sipiri, AD. Shezi, S. Taye, LB. Baccalaureate Technology, Engineering, Mechanical. Laga, MJ. Manali, TM. Nguru, S. Ramaibebe, T. Tebe, R. William, MD. Kaba, ME. Baccalaureate Technology, Information Technology, Software Development. Ntatisi, VK. Advanced Diploma. Advanced Diploma in Information Technology. Mbusha, Y. Dobose, L. Advanced Diploma in Logistics and Transportation Management. Khabo, MC. Letebele, GO. Mohwaladi, KF. Mota, LK. Motse, SP. Mutumi, MP. Ngwenya, TC. Chainga, BX. National Diplomas. Buchwane, TB. Gous, A. Hlela, VM. Kolosa, D. Mafela, TT. Majoro, SP. Macau, MP. Manjui, T. Manka, L. Mavimbela, DM. Mkhize, BP. Matli, MS. Moeketsi, L. Mogale, K. Mohapi, P. Mwisi, BL. Mompati, NP. Motshegwa, L. Mpirime, LG. Namusi, S. Ngwangwane, N. Ndlela, X. Nepawe, M. Ngwenya, SG. Phadi, MM. Boss, T. Ramasela, D. Rashiani, M. Rekwana, DA. Senatle, O. Suleiman, J. Chabalala, MD. Chwahong, L. Tweu, L. Tubani, KWP. Yose, N. National Diploma, Engineering Electrical. Bulani, TS. Daniels, SJ. Daiya, NS. Dlamini, LL. France, BM. Hoffman, L. Jameson, CV. Kositebe, KV. Keswa, N. Maikani, I. Mafunisa, MR. Mahlotla, GP. Malela, M. Mnisi, U. Mohlalefe, T. Moss, AZ. Nkadimeng, TA. Nogwebu, S. Ntau, KJ. Pitso, SE. Ramusa, BM. Rankwana, NB. Rampadile, MS. Sehami, KE. Sihularo, K. Tamani, TG. Wechwemang, BI. Kaba, TR. National Diploma, Engineering Electrical, Electronic. Moreki, GP. Chabalala, SI. National Diploma, Engineering, Mechanical. Kosi, TK. Mahase, R. Melaedi, LM. Mia, R. Motla, LM. Mufokeng, KM. Mohlomi, SM. Moshole, MB. Msiza, BBL. Mzobe, S. Nhlapo, PS. Simelane, L. Tabana, M. Tlatsa, M. Wolstenholme, H. National Diploma, Information Technology, Software Development. Alanzi, H. Chonko, DO. Dikhete, JJ. Mokwena, MF. Nonzaba, AM. Oliphant, LJ. Qinisa, AL. Smith, JD. Snimes, MS. Tladi, MJ. Tobaleti, MM. Diplomas. Diploma in Computer Networking. Kosi, TB. Lerotodi, Y. Diteko, L. Mahlatsi, R. Mashune, MR. Mhlambi, T. Moema, MI. Mohale, RP. Mohale, S. Mphahlele, LM. Ngozi, S. Nomandla, MK. Pang, BVM. Sekhampu, TB. Tau, T. Tiatia, MB. Finger, S. Diploma in Engineering Technology in Civil Engineering. Dada, QM. Kakubeng, BO. Koopman, RA. Letsuela, TE. Maluleke, T. Masango, TK. Mwilwa, N. Mokgoro, TI. Molehe, RM. Moloi, TP. Molotsi, M. Moshweshwe, MC. Nyandana, A. Ramukone, FT. Sibokolodi, M. Shusha, TI. Chakela, TV. Tsiu, KC. Diploma in Engineering Technology in Electrical Engineering. Khake, TJ. Mufubetswana, P. Mogato, KE. Rathaba, K. Toy, NC. Diploma in Engineering Technology in Mechanical Engineering. Ditaiwe, PS. Mnisi, SW. Mofokeng, TE. Mogwera, GT. Mohanwe, M. Molotsi, MD. Nanyane, LI. Nomganga, DS. Tami, SC. Ntsasa, LV. Parwe, TN. Rapiri, KN. Tipe, G. Tupuri, PT. Domain, TK. Diploma in Information Technology. Matang, K. Mazibuko, N. Ngapai, ND. Phakwe, MN. Rantseua, TJ. Setlaboka, GC. Tlou, MP. Wehle, NA. Xusha, L. Higher Certificate. Higher Certificate in Renewable Energy Technologies. Bolike, MA. Jacobs, JR, cum laude. Yona, JB.
Madam Chancellor, Justice Mulemela, Chairperson of Council, Councillor Matthew Ranso, Members of Council, Senate, Institutional Forum, SRC Presidents of Bloemfontein and Welcome Campuses, Management Committee members, representatives from business, government, and industry, graduates, parents and guardians, members of staff, our CUT community and the family at large, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to deliver this address of the second visual graduation ceremony of 2021 at the Central University of Technology, Free State. I wish to mention that this is the first graduation ceremony that I am officiating as the acting Vice Chancellor and Principal since my appointment earlier this month, for which I am humbly appreciative. I wish to extend my sincerest welcome to you as we celebrate this grand occasion, at which we'll be witnessing and conferring the qualifications on spouses, sons and daughters, parents and guardians, and friends. I agree with Madam Chancellor, Justice Mulemela, in her remarks earlier, that the COVID-19 pandemic has brought about the most traumatic turbulence of global proportion, which has been disruptive to many sectors, including universities. This visual graduation ceremony today is a testament of our efforts to adapting to the new normal. While CUT continues to apply stringent measures to ensure safety of students, staff, and the other stakeholders during this time, we urge everyone to take care of their own health and well-being. It is important to adhere to all the preventative protocols as prescribed by the Department of Health in order to minimize the risk of infection for yourself and for others. We urge our graduates, staff, and students to act responsibly and follow a strict hand hygiene regime, maintain physical distance, and restrict movement as much as possible. As CUT, we will continue to do our part in preventing infection risks and to combat this disease with research and science. Together, we'll be able to overcome this pandemic. The graduates who were announced today are part of 802 recipients to whom the university has conferred degrees, diplomas, certificates in 2021. Out of the qualifications that have been conferred this year, 17 are doctoral degrees, while 31 are master's degrees. About 754 are the undergraduate degrees, diplomas, and certificates. Ladies and gentlemen, a graduation is one of the most important elements in one's personal life. It is the pinnacle of a student's academic pursuits and the outcome of several years or months of toiling despite many setbacks. We are aware of the struggles that students must overcome in order to reach the finishing line. And for that, we take off our heads to you. You deserve a round of applause. I find it befitting that I also acknowledge the contribution of academic staff for your consistent efforts and unwavering dedication to delivering education that is of high standard. You too deserve to be congratulated and celebrated. Equally, you deserve a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we take our 2030 vision seriously as a leading African University of Technology. The foundation has been laid, and ours is to contribute towards this vision by our thoughts and action. We have made a conscious decision not to succumb to the notion that the country faces a bleak future. CUT has exploited the opportunity to promote innovation and entrepreneurship as a means of bridging the employment gap. In fact, CUT is among leading universities of technology in driving the entrepreneurship and innovation agenda in higher education. It remains our aspiration to equip young people with the skills and knowledge that are prerequisite for growing their own businesses and creating job opportunities for others. Since we started building an entrepreneurial education and innovation program in 2014, we have not looked back, as entrepreneurship and innovation are now embedded in our teaching and learning, research, as well as the community engagement programs. And we have established robust innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystems at both of our campuses. This year, the unveiling of iGEM, that is a place where ideas are discussed to determine their commercial viability at the Welcome campus, was a remarkable development which has also bolstered efforts towards scaling up the entrepreneurship and innovation programs in the Northern Free State. Our staff, students, and the community will use this hub to transform ideas into commercially viable products. Graduates, a tertiary qualification renders you more privileged than the previous generation, as you constitute the first generation to obtain your qualifications since 1994. I certainly hope that this will be enough to inspire you to create jobs for others. I encourage you to rise to the occasion. I urge you to create your own wealth by pursuing entrepreneurship as an alternative to seeking employment. By focusing on entrepreneurship, you will not only be creating employment for yourselves, but for others as well. In closing, allow me to commend our graduates for their well-deserved achievement. I wish to reiterate my appreciation to the parents and guardians, spouses, and lecturers for the important role that they have played in your academic life. I also wish to thank support staff from all divisions, notably the registrar and her team, for the sterling leadership in providing direction to all role players during the preparations of this huge academic project. You have made our university proud on many occasions. Lastly, I wish to commend Madam Chancellor, Justice Molemela, for presiding over this graduation ceremony of 2021. Our council for their leadership and commitment to CUT and their contribution to its advancement. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hereby declare this congregation of the Central University of Technology, Free State, officially dissolved. On behalf of the Central University of Technology, Free State, and the congregation, I thank our graduates for choosing this university as your intellectual home. You are truly privileged to be graduating at the time the world is looking up to you for solutions of the 21st century. To our partners, thank you for your contribution to the advancement of this university. I thank you.